and crashed my OBS so it wouldn't do a new bot. That's how we do it, man.
And now we'll have to do the impossible.
I didn't get my water though. I wanted to get some water. Oh shit.
Quick little peek back offside of Heaven, drop down from Isaac. If you're gonna actually make this series,
Jesus. Here we go, last CSGO major.
You better get some CT rounds here.
Lemonade thing for the 5.
The analyst desk putting A-Core's performance under a spotlight. Mentioning that this is his lowest rated map, but for the Legion, he is not there.
I think Gamer Legion will have a tough map.
That draws one piece of their winning recipe off of the table. Feels to me like that's more pressure on him, on Ima. Who's able to draw this back with the dual Berettas, gets his fight up top, throws caution to the wind, and he finds himself a third. He has single-handedly ripped Vitality apart inside of this pistol, and he's done it with those dualies.
Somehow, nice Apex. 1v1. ZywOo will fucking go versus Aqua.
In the clutch versus A-Core. Op v Op.
Both are tagged up already.
Slowly, he gets closer.
Slowly,
the clash sets. The peaks are there, and it is A-Core.
They needed that.
Gamer Legion exactly what they need. 3 for 3, folks. Every single pistol in this series.
But don't get excited because they haven't won a conversion yet.
Chat, that was so scary.
Pistol is a great start.
Why did my OBS crash?
But the instant collapse out of Gamer Legion on both sides of Overpass. And they normally have trouble on the pistols, not the NT goes, not the rifle rounds. Nuke will only be a bit harder. So Vitality, arguably the best Nuke team in the world at the moment, sitting on an 8-match streak, taking down G2.
So we're trying to motivate the team smart.
And phase.
Mod spam that we close the prediction now.
Would be one of the teams to make rounds like this possible, but with no bomb plant, no investment.
Here we go, bro.
We'll see how many Gamer Legion can keep alive. Maybe how many the Deagles can put away.
Minus 30k viewers. If you think I care about that,
it's really the bare bones Vitality.
Brother,
a fine moment.
I'd be happy right now with fucking
to shine.
1k viewers.
Anders, finally he posts up a negative map on this.
Shit has been ridiculous recently, bro. Ridiculous.
It seemed impossible. Now we know that he's human.
For this series to have started, and for ZywOo to not have been the highest rated player at the event seems impossible.
Yeah.
And if you had told me it was Spinks, then I would say, all right, then the formula all came together. There are other stars.
It was a full eco. Next round full buy.
23 from the Romanian, who has just burst into the spotlight. Gamer Legion will do what they couldn't on Overpass and convert with the pistol. They need this.
Fuck, shit, I need some water. I'm literally starving. Give me 1 second.
ZywOo
Literally 1 second.
doubted in playoffs, of course.
Shit, bro.
Hasn't had that many opportunities. 3 finals since he became a rookie in 2019. And across all the biggest tournaments, and only tournament wins that Vitality have, it's been ZywOo. ZywOo again to win the MVPs. I believe they allowed Spinks to raise that trophy at Pro League, but ZywOo still the MVP.
The humble king. Smoking a flash and a full exec. Vitality gonna crank that dial. Tempo to a 10. Isaac backside sprays, can't manage, but a push. Ima tries to throw himself into it, as does that flank from Lobby, and neither will succeed. Leaves Shuhei down beneath.
It's a massive confidence play out of Vitality, and that's part of the playbook that Gamer Legion can't go to. You know, when we talk about these teams and how good they are, we've seen such fantastic maps out of them. But of course, it doesn't run that deep. We saw Apex have problems in the veto yesterday, not being able to play Ancient.
That's how we do it.
Legion having to face Nuke, also trouble for them. Maybe if they knew they'd be in a major final, they would have worked even harder. But honestly, these teams that have been grinding on the down low into tier 2, I don't even know how they worked so hard in the first place. Maximizing their time at home to build up for an explosive moment like this.
Boys, all in on the prediction. It may be the last prediction ever at this fucking CSGO major.
To deny Vitality in Paris.
Mods, close it in 1 minute, okay? 1 to 3 minutes.
I love the call. They flex the upper hit early on in the half. If they really are this good on Nuke versus the top teams and they have a strong upper hit, why shouldn't they use it on Gamer Legion? They should not be well versed enough to stop this. They might have had to cram for this test, squeeze in as much Nuke practice as they possibly could, because, as was brought up on the desk, they have done a great job of avoiding vetoes that end themselves here. But now they got to face the music.
Remember,
and
this
it's
is
the
our
Vitality
map chat.
fans singing.
Bomb towards ramp.
Ima.
One boosted up, boys.
On the top of this ramp has gone unchecked.
It's the top fragger, Emma.
Beautiful moment.
Oh, G-Purse.
5 seconds
Oh,
snaps.
shit.
2 kills from the corner.
Oh,
and a third
shit.
With just the sidearm.
There he is. Aim
He's
high,
got
mid
10
high.
kills in
Says
round
never,
3.
ever.
Make it 11.
Bout time on top of that. Welcome to the series. Welcome to the grand finals. With the least of all the weapons. He pulls off 4. Ooh, Gamer Legion needed something like that.
20 seconds. Apex in the 1v4. He doesn't have the bomb.
So much confidence about
Just
his
gonna
ability
chain.
to even play at this level. Ima has exuded that confidence. And there are many players who can talk a big game.
Everyone likes to
Ime
talk.
is the highest
There are
rated player
fewer
at this whole major.
Who can fight with the bar and a spray out of Shuei. See you later, Apex.
When he first
was
walked
at
out on
least.
stage, it sounded like booing. But now we know that he has fans. He's earned them here in the arena. He's earned them internationally. And I talked to some Heroic fans that are now Gamer Legion fans. That transference of power, it was earned. They should be respected for that victory. There was nothing lucky about it. And it came off the
That's
back
a
of
GL sound,
one of the most
cheer.
unbelievable rifle performances that we've seen out of Ima.
Okay.
A 1.40 rating on top of Heroic. Turned him into light work.
Ime,
With the peak
give us a
denied.
break. Thank you.
Not the best hardware here for Vitality, but given that chance, we just
Zaibu.
talked about his confidence.
Nice,
for him
brother.
to run up into
That
the
is
lobby,
crisp.
for him to take that fight to Vitality, and for him to falter on it, has suddenly put this consistent streak of round wins into question. Apex presence
Nice,
shown
Apex.
from Secret. Looks to
Make
continue
it flaunt.
on down, and Isaac will shut him off, not allowing him to join his teammates with said bomb inside the site with the plant there too. It is only 2 left for Gamer Legion, and both would hope to live. But Spinks has other ideas.
Important.
Shuts off the lobby exit. Acor, you may hide. You may run for the hills. But it is Vitality hot on your heels as this game goes 3-2.
So even though Vitality here, still only 2 rounds, both full rifles, and made them look like very confident wins. They won on multiple fronts. It was a cute in-between play out of Isaac, but outside of that, full control of the situation here on T-side. Acor can't even find a little extra gift at the end of the round, and now his life
Hands
is
him down,
maybe in
guys.
jeopardy, though. Couldn't ask for a better save location. They'll try to maybe spray him down through the walls, but he'll survive it. The M4 grandfathered forward into a round with no other guns. Will we be welcomed into the Acor arena finally here on Nuke? They've tried to set him up before as the one gun. But Acor can be timid.
Hellraiser's jersey.
Acor very low on opening attempts.
Lul.
Every reason in the world to go for it in this situation. And
Knife
no
opening was
expectation
fake,
to
we
win,
know,
that's
buddy.
the other thing.
Where?
Let's see if Shuhei sets him up.
Apex. Oha.
Acor quick trade. Love the
Nice.
aggression. Love the fact that he's not shying away. You just alluded to it. The possibility of him falling silent.
Nice, brother.
Apex
4v2.
will survive that pistol point
Why are they
blank.
pushing like
Yeah,
that?
that
I
could've
mean,
been
I
a
guess it's
mistake.
fully.
But as they pause, there's more pressure. Acor will get shut down as
Everyone is
Magus
gone.
just sat above, giving cover to the other side.
What?
Emo with the Zeus and a dink off the
Okay,
pistol.
that's pretty based.
But a rapid response from Vitality to tie this game at 3 apiece.
I like that we got some ferocity out of Ima. If anything, you know, if
Damn.
things really go that far south, he's still, based on how well he's played to this point, even again versus the number 2
Ima
ranked
is
team,
literally
maybe the
him,
favorite
chat.
to win this.
Bro,
He had no struggles.
12 kills. Zeus is on an eco.
Someone who's shown that he can punch upwards. And it certainly feels like we're going to be talking about this player for a long time. The stock could not be higher right now. But that doesn't shy his focus. There's only one objective here tonight.
Ooh, got it.
Oh, Dupree.
And that's the pop heads. A4 will help him out.
Oh, jeepers.
Shuhei over top of the smoke finds Apex. Weapons make
3v5.
a world of difference for Gamer Legion. And insurance policy is already in place. Do Vitality dare to drop down to that B site? Will ZywOo have to double back, check flank? The possibility that Gamer Legion are right behind them seem clear. Isaac needs to be the pillar of this hold.
Minute remaining.
His help in Shuhei split between two spots, responsibility shared. And the longer Vitality
Should have
wait,
didn't make a new bot, or?
Early push.
the more aggressive Gamer Legion get. Backs turned, nobody there to watch it.
Nice.
2 easy kills out of
1v3
Kios.
turbo.
And ZywOo, he's gonna fall victim to the MP9. Ima sits in position and continues this strong start. If only just one, a critical frag shut down ZywOo fast.
Absolutely. The demon from below here in the vents to catch them on their fall off. A-Core, a specialist, a surgeon in those moments. Shots like that is exactly what he was made to lock down. And so now Gamer Legion win a very
Are we blaming each
solid
other?
rifle. It's a slightly mixed buy
Guys,
with the
please.
MP9, but a huge confidence victory overall. Good wins from Vitality so far, but not dominance
Here we go.
numerically in this half. Not like we saw in Overpass.
F, no. Huh? Doesn't show me.
Love the fact that CT press out from ramp did catch them off guard. Just goes to prove Gamer Legion not afraid in these
This
moments.
chat.
The fire at the feet of Isaac makes it uncomfortable. Support up above. More of it coming in from main, but here comes Vitality's onslaught.
Dupree, nice.
It's an attempt, and it's a near double. Dupree can't get that heaven kill, and Shuhei, he'll use this chance to claw
Nice.
back. But Dupree
Stop the momentum now. Oh my god, you almost had it.
the Eternal
13 HP.
strikes down 3. Ima from within the smoke draws it
2v2.
back. ZywOo drop bomb down with him. A-Core, where is he? Low health.
No.
And Apex can't
1v2 for the free, both are low HP. What?
No ace, no 4K. Shuhei saves them.
It's
That is
all
insane.
Ima, 16 and 5. Walking off their rotation point down to the lower side. Everybody loves to go there when things go south upstairs. Ima with a massive play, Shuhei with a flash in, and that helps a ton too. 3 could have died in heaven just to Dupree.
Image, you beast, man.
But even with those entries, no round 1. And the game isn't finished.
I'm
Gamer
him,
Legion
bro.
started 0-2 in challengers to make it to this point. That's by winning maps they weren't supposed to.
Ooh, but
That's a zinger.
meet Spinks as A-Core catches Dupree yet again. 2-0 in that duel from top silo to back blue.
I'm MVP. I always knew it.
But even a little presence shown starts to draw a
Never
single
doubt.
A player back. Assistance needed for the Opper. In the face of what is just pistols.
Apex.
A-Core scours the top side again. Apex sure to keep his head down for as long as possible. And any kind of support or distraction that he can offer, a Deagle taken in the place of the P250 just set up ZywOo. However, A-Core makes sure that there is no funny business outside.
Next one is
the
full
only
buy.
thing left
Yeah.
here for Vitalite
Next
is
one
to
is
move
ours.
elsewhere. Into the hands of Shuhei, they will peek.
Good
Nice
thing.
little scrambled attempt. It does get one behind box, and it flusters Shuhei down into the B site. A little to work with.
Oh, the timing is so good where they test the approach and now slink it down.
But Launders, we already have a player back.
This is an excellent rotation out of Shuhei. He takes a risk in getting
Somehow.
all the way back sight, but does he get spotted?
Not without taking 2.
Colette.
Yeah, Spinks covered in the blood of Magisk. And Apex splattered right there with him. It is Gamer
They're not
Legion
booing,
to
by the
6.
way. They're
You know what, Shuhei,
suing.
if anything, when we saw him on Overpass, he didn't have the most unbelievable scoreline, but he was getting kills that made it look like he wasn't nervous. And now he's got a friend. He's finally got Ima back as a second core rifler on this team. No, A-Core doing his part outside, still somewhat untested. When there's ops in play, rifles will come in on this round. And we'll really get a chance to see how ready he is for Vitality's nuke.
Here we go.
He wants it. You'll get a taste of Apex with support right behind him on both ends of
Apex
this
5
A-course
HP, lucky
pitch.
to be alive. Zivu.
But occasionally can
Arco
sometimes
got a
be
little bit too greedy.
dangerous. Zywoo
Oh, in there!
headshots.
Both pop like soufflés.
As Shuhei falls down, he doesn't even hit the ground, but
love
dies
soufflé.
midair and leaves a door ajar for Vitality to get right back into this T side to get that lead down to only 2.
They know Spinks has unlimited patience, but reading the map is going to be equally difficult for both sides. This is when it becomes a matter of timing. Vitality have an edge though. Man up and the ability to pick one choke point to try to attack. If they read it correctly, Gamer Legion won't even have a chance to retake. A solid enough hold and maybe we get a 1v1 in the end. The time burns down
40 seconds.
and decisions must be made.
30 on the clock.
Brother.
An unknown
Chaos
path
only 2 kills.
into either bomb site. Defenders could be around any single corner. Any position could be
It's the 2
preoccupied.
bomb fraggers in the
We see
clutch.
Vitality just
Isaac
call
and
it
Chaos.
right. They
What a
walk
perfect,
right in.
that was such a perfect position to hold as well for the upstairs hit. Late Squeaky is such a common
Powerful
maneuver.
smoke, powerful.
Chaos tries to get ahead of it, but now they know.
And with so much free space, Spinks is able to slip back into a position that would have cut off Isaac had he gone for his first possible route, but instead he takes the high
Isaac has a
ground.
kit.
From the top of the tower, he looks to fall down in. Magisk beneath him.
Isaac one
A
way.
Smoke on the paint can to open a possibility.
That's
But
how we
just
do
as
it,
quickly
man.
as it shows itself, Apex cuts off the other end. Gamer Legion were nowhere to be found in this mid-round moment. Dare I say it, scared.
And they let Apex relieve the tension. He's having a great series so far. You've got to give him credit. Another multi-kill out of him. A great mid-round call to get 2 out of Hut. Slow through Squeaky and still have the smoke into main. Could have died to his spam
Ah, boom.
on that hard line from Big
Da
Garage.
die Crowd, man.
But they go through with no casualties in the 3v2. Imma, as the important one, gets shut down immediately outside. And it says something that it's Apex with the Galil of all things. Not the easiest gun to win
Like
versus
circle.
Imma.
Nah.
Not in this match.
What? How?
Beautiful.
Yeah, amazing work. I learned the Golden Hornets, you know, they assembled themselves and then came to Vitality and said, we have that passion.
That's crazy.
We want to make something happen. And now they've captured the attention of the entire CS world. Seen them at multiple CSGO events.
What?
That's really all that you can ask for. When the players are on stage, they're playing for you. They might deliver you the moments that you get excited about, but they wouldn't even try if you weren't there to watch. Remember that.
Back in game. Fast fights.
Here we go, baby.
A-Core did just take a quick glimpse through.
Apex already in
didn't
secret,
see
big.
anything for it. Meanwhile, Apex wastes no time. Dupree, he's gonna go in through Mani. A-Core's there to stop it with that off.
Spinks
He's
are
not
up.
even near him.
Insane.
It's smoke spam where Spinks prevails.
What a call.
Dude, there are fights everywhere. A battleground across Nuke. A support system for Zywoo, and a chance for Kios if he wants to press out.
So we
This
fell
is
off.
an
He's pushing outside.
adaptation
OG
being
burst.
shown
Zivu,
from
Zivu.
Gamer Legion. Not one, but 2 big greens.
Oh my God.
And that second one could catch them off guard if there is any attempt to move this back, seeing as they have already found out that A-Core was inside that
It's
bomb.
Observer.
Shuhei's in between
Nice
them.
Apex.
And it's A-Core who does lock it down. The double loss paying off. Apex tries to reclaim it. He peeks yet again, but that's
1v2 for
secondary
Spinks.
sniper. And Kios, no
Oh,
stranger
no.
to struggles on this big stage. This
No
grand
chance.
finals has not
Wow.
been kind to him. But round 11 of map 2
Chaos
has
may be
his
waking
name
up.
stamped across it.
A shame they had to turn up after their map pick had been won by Vitality, but it's looking good here on Nuke. I love the call out of Vitality. The fast main split to really put pressure on upstairs. Repurposed from their upstairs hit that was a little bit more simple into Zywoo fanning off when things didn't go right with their opening kill. That's a complicated situation that can stress the communication on the CT side. and make even the best teams crumble. That's what Nuke is all about on the T side, and still Gamer Legion figured it out. They stayed.
Here we go, baby. Oh, ha! This is doable.
This much pressure? It's just
we invested all of our money. Nice with this. Oh no! Refrag. Insane.
It's 2.5 kills out of him.
We got 2 AKs.
A stellar enough defense that leaves Vitality limping elsewhere. Options are theirs. Choices to be made, and the slimmest bit of skin.
Oh, Zebu, baby.
Closer. He is on high alert. You're knows
playing against him.
Right there.
No chance.
Time for the popping.
What a fucking beast.
Round for the takedown.
What a fucking beast. What a fucking beast, bro.
This tear.
Oh man, so good. And I mean, I love the outpost maneuver here from Gamer Legion. To have the rifle push up under the cover of the op on that train line to hold down the left side of the door. That spot is good for both fights, but it sucks when you don't have one or the other covered. Usually it's a smoke or molly, and that can even be run through. But in op, Acor can guarantee to Imma, I have your back. You trust me on this? You're going to have a great fight on your hands. And he puts himself also in a position to take over.
Wait, we don't have money. What is this? We went from a low buy into a low buy.
Smooth moves out of Gamer Legion.
Yeah, Acor too.
Oh, wow.
But
wait, never mind. We full invested. I'm stupid.
ZywOo. Who else?
Oh man, just such a game-changing frag right there. Into the upgrade at a minute 30.
However,
they need to do something.
Oh no, Apex now has the angle. Thought to myself, maybe Imma would run that chance. It would have gone shrouded in secrecy as the smoke still remained, but now fully exposed.
This is interesting. Do they call it bluff?
These shots are crazy. Of course, bro. It's the fucking major, bro.
The lower sight in this situation.
Ain't like your fucking silver matchmaking
game, extremely
buddy.
difficult, even with nades.
What CTs are down here?
But they're frozen in place. I think they.
Apex.
They don't buy it. They don't believe it. We're talking about an MP9 at the base of the ramp, and that is it in sight. But
what?
A missed chance from Dupree. And an inkling as to what's really going on. Imma's patience pays off. He catches the back of Apex, and Isaac will slaughter Spinks. It is ZywOo, but on the op. This man on this weapon is what strikes fear in the hearts of nearly every single Counter-Strike player across the world.
Who's the GOAT?
Given a chance
Who's the
to
GOAT,
shine,
Mazrilla! Una más!
But he's gonna have to do everything in this one. Towards his.
Nine!
But point blank, he
that was his
falters.
moment.
And every single kill you believe.
Nice try.
Oh, when he closed the door, they thought they had a chance to breathe. But it's another shot that comes in, but one missed. Absolutely no help on this round. Lots of shots coming through. But that Deagle killing 2 more. The 3 frags to scare Gamer Legion. Vitality trying to put up whatever half that they can at this point.
Fuck.
We're going to call that a close call.
Gym time.
That's absolutely when it gets scary. The rounds that Vitality have won are great.
Our second time out.
4. They've been pulling off the rifle victories. But right now, even though this has been as a team, Apex is their top fragger with 9 frags. Nobody is positive on the T side so far.
No, this is a struggle across the camp.
Meanwhile, can we say we've got vintage Imma?
Yes.
Imma of yesterday.
The man who was meant to take it to Vitality.
Insane.
The challenger.
Aim
Here
high,
we go, boys and girls. 4-9. Wow. It is a very CT-sided map, though.
On 20.
Deadlift.
Yeah.
Carrying this team at the moment.
Wow. 2 more rounds.
That's all you need. One star who shines brighter than every other star-studded roster of Vitality. Down by 5. CT side awaits them. 2 more rounds to play out. Shuhei goes for the spam. The frag grenade should find something. Sure enough,
that's a
bits
zinger.
of chip damage done to 2. But it is still a similar scene to what we got in that last one. And I would say that with Vitality feeling as comfortable as they did on B, with no challenge coming out of Gamer Legion's rotate downstairs, then why wouldn't you play this again? But the difference is Imma.
ZywOo, Apex,
catches Apex with a side turn.
Dupree, oh fuck, what? He's owning us. He just ate the money.
So far, does it all. and Spinks back inside of the lobby will be turned elsewhere. There is
Oh
nothing
my
left for
God.
Vitality in round 14.
Looking like
How is he getting
Snake
so
in
many?
that vent.
Shit!
I can't believe
It's not even
he pulled that
halftime,
off after
and he has
getting spotted.
23
Usually,
kills.
You get the first kill easily. Then the refrag comes in. Instead, the pre-aim to the other side of the vent is beautiful.
So fast.
What?
Apex simply can't react fast enough.
At this point, Matt just doesn't even have to engage. He knows that Imma's going to die to this molly if he stays in it, but it's such a dumb
Some of you
deal.
guys never
He
had
decides
23
to-
kills ever in a whole game.
And
This
its
guy
body's
has it
littered
before
all over
first
lower
half.
As Vitality
At a
came
major
through with the
grand
early
final.
game plan, crossed outside with no friction, got into secret, downstairs, had
That's
almost
insane.
everything in place
Like, it wasn't supposed
But
to be
had
toxic,
no
I'm just
answer.
keeping it real.
for this new
Speak for yourself, buddy.
in Imma.
I had a 20 bomb before.
The consistency is unbelievable,
Rip diamond coin. I fucking wear.
rivaling some of our best in terms of playoff runs in history. The 10 years that we've seen.
A player with no history looks to slip his name into the final chapter, the tail end of CSGO.
Where?
And we will be left talking about him. And after that first map, it felt like he was toast. It felt as though this stage finally broke him.
Here we go.
But you
Am
look
I
at
the only one that's
scoreboard
sweating
right
my
here,
ass
right
off, by
now,
the way?
23 and
I'm way
8.
too engaged in this
13
game.
kills on Shuhei, nobody else in double digits.
No? Good.
Smoke on the hut door to block things off, and he just stays perched for now. The final attempt for Vitality's T-side to try and break through what has been a stellar defense.
Was? On our
one
map pick,
man.
we don't even know. Oh. It's okay. He was doing it for the cam, for the highlight.
Free smoke comes in on Squeaky. Congregation of the T's in
Just-
one place and just holding an angle. Adjust the spray.
Got them
Isaac
right.
down.
Quick move.
They
Not
anticipate the
overextending.
second
Well done.
player.
No split out though. Ema's still very comfortable in his own.
50 seconds.
Utility starts to fade here for Gamer Legion. Meanwhile, Vitality still with a few on their belt.
Take Molly from Acor is excellent to make it seem like he could have rotated in deeper. And
One could
Shuhei-
assume that this man advantage.
Here we
line
go,
would
30
be
seconds,
enough to
boys.
Close it, but with a whole pack down
Sui hears
through
all of
ramp,
that.
they will play this
Rotation will
shoulder to
come in. It's a
shoulder into the
4v4.
hands of Ema. On the other end, Kiosk. Pressure from both sides of this bomb site.
20
And then the
seconds.
time is that overarching issue. We've got 15 seconds
Bomb
as
goes
the
down.
digits get punched. Shuhei
Nice,
catches
Timo.
space. This one's for 5.
That's how we do
And
it.
Seems to go down.
That's how we do
smoothly.
it.
Finally, Vitality will
5
crack
to
the
10.
nut one last time. This B site, it is their opening. They felt it in the last couple of rounds, and they were finally able to approach it from the other end to put
If
themselves
Arco
into
wins
such
this,
a
I
great
give away the
position.
Arco Arena.
Acor 5 health, 4 opponents,
Oh, please. Oh,
and
jeepers.
nowhere to go. But Gamer Legion have shown us that they are here to play. The brightest star in the
Vamos,
server
boys, vamos.
is Ema. We'll see what they have in the next half.
5 to 10. Do we take that? Nuke is one of the most CE-sided maps out there.
Paris Major!
Look at the odds. The cat may be in the back. Very
You
CT-sided.
are
Everybody
aiming to
knows
be
it.
the best crowd
Thank you, Mr. Bob.
for this last show
Here we go.
as Vitality try to put together a CT side.
Zywoo from the corner. Oh, he taps him.
Okay.
2 frags out of him is great. Apex's nade hones one down. And Dupree used that moment to step
Dupree.
up close. That's going to shy Shuhei back towards ramp. They don't have the bomb on them. And
Nice,
Dupree has
brother.
caught him. A pistol round. For
Nice.
the first time in this series. Pistol to Vitality.
Refresh.
Pistol to Vitality.
I got you, Abibti. Pause the champ.
For all
There we go.
elite oppers in history. Zywoo stepping up to the plate. One of his best sides on any map over all these
Let's
years.
go, brother.
Contributing to their 8-0 win streak right now. 100% win rate for Vitality. Gamer Legion put up an amazing first half on their CT side. But it's entirely possible Vitality could do the same.
It's coming home, boys.
And it doesn't look like a denial of conversion on the second round. On the fourth pistol is going to be possible for the Legion.
ZywOo, brother.
Pistol's not concerned with making noise. Their presence revealed. Their positions expected. And still Vitality give them that bit of space.
Oh my
nice run boost.
Oh my god.
Dupree and ZywOo.
Oh my god.
It's a good amount of money for
The cat is in the back and the BM.
ZywOo in with one and a clean conversion for Vitality.
Shit.
That's an awful way to go, but instantly into the buyout.
Flawless.
Here, our Gamer Legion. It's time to adjust the tie. Gamer Legion low. This lead is flimsy. And within seconds, it could disappear. And they also know this could be something of a bonus that they can chew through. Really jeopardize Vitality's chances at a comeback. Let's see if they can do it. 5 AKs here versus 2 MP9s and a FAMAS in support of the 2 rifles. 2 M4s left here from Vitality.
Boys, do we do a giveaway if Vitality wins?
Yuma, how long can he keep dancing?
Right, and I mean, how long before anybody else can step up alongside him?
Oh, ha!
Hey,
That is a meat grinder.
player, but when you get naded down that low, things only get a little harder.
Bullets just off the mark. High likelihood for the ramp play to come out. Let's see what Magis can handle.
Big
Sticks
nade.
around.
Oh my, our util damage is
Tries to cut
insane.
them off. A little bit awkward. Loses his teammate. Sprays down 2. And that A1S betrays him. Gun goes dry. Still, an immense amount of damage, considering his closest rotate fell empty-handed. Apex offered nothing, and Magisk recovered.
And again, perfect at taking back space, but honestly, good move from Gamer Legion as well.
Patience, as the eyes of ZywOo gleam. Ready for this play. Outer Ima sliding forward, just found his gap. And I believe they've exchanged glances. ZywOo wants to press out, but he's lost track of him as bomb is planted on that backside. Vitality could be the victim. The same
Ima
thing
is
they've done to
literally,
Gamer
bro, I can't believe
Legion
it. On 10 HP!
suddenly looms ahead. Dupree and Spinks with lesser weapons than the 3 alive on Gamer Legion, not to mention they're not even close enough to sight.
How does he make it happen? Naded down to that
so
low
insane.
at the beginning of the round. It has to be his first bullet. Getting a timing on even ZywOo, of all players. And with that, the round. The retake's coming in if the Zyborg doesn't get caught right there. And instead, Gamer Legion touch 11.
And ZywOo knew. He saw that sliver, but he was so concerned about there being another teammate.
And he
Luckily
didn't know.
for Gamer Legion, they can leave Ima alone.
Yeah, and Ima, went forward, pushing into credit instead of going back to single, looking for some different level of lurk. And the perfect awareness to come back in for another duel, even with these nades.
That's crazy.
Look at
He
this, look at this.
survives to get this kill. Unbelievable.
Jeez, against ZywOo. 10 HP.
Sometimes it does feel like San Andreas when ZywOo's in the server. Nade in hand again to assist, to punish the push.
ZywOo Madrula.
ZywOo's got him now.
Big.
Oh,
Whoa, the push.
And that's Ima, that's the top fragger. That's insane, bro.
ZywOo's got that fresh mag, ready for some more. Ready for a 3rd serving. How many courses to this meal as ZywOo pops right back up? Just one after another.
2 more, baby. 2 more for days.
To hell with your force buy
Against
win.
the full buy, by the
They've
way.
put ZywOo at the front of it. Not even with his op, but just flashy with the rifle. I'll also argue Gamer Legion somewhat spread out. Timing and tethering that afforded ZywOo a chance to peel off each player one at a time, and took every single one of them down without taking a single bit of damage back. ZywOo just pulled off that 3K perfectly.
Oh man.
After a full Gamer Legion
The
investment.
movements right there, trusting the flash to hunt down Ima. The game plan read of Gamer Legion to send him out solo. Use him like a
cat maybe in the
Nuke,
back.
an electronic. Identifying there's no one back there to hold the push. Punishing off the read. Not playing standard and waiting around for perfect advantages. That's what granted Vitality this round. The cover from above, shot down by ZywOo too. And now Isaac alone in the save. So a great rounds. But an even more excellent follow-up here from Vitality as they stay with 5.
Isaac just looking to hang on for dear life.
Please.
Oh, the ramifications
I
of
really
losing
want
this
this
one.
AK. Zaibu.
It'd be
Zaibu.
one thing if you're able to just
Oh,
at a
what?
single pinpoint moment where something could have gone your way.
And he's lucky to die before time. Again, the flashes have been perfect here for Vitality. Timeout called now as Gamer Legion. They'll talk things over on the eco, and we do have ingenuity out of them, out of Shuhei, in rounds where they're half buying. They're going to bring an idea.
Chad, today's such a good day.
There's not a millisecond.
I don't want to sound like a glazer, but
Legion felt as though they had an opening.
Zaibu in the interviews as well, man.
As though they had an answer to Zaibu.
Always so wholesome, so nice, so polite.
First timeout of 4.
Always shows respect
Gamer Legion
to the enemy
through
team.
That first half so easily. They've kept the
Bro, he
pauses
deserves the major, man.
stockpiled for this one.
And today's the day. The last and final one, bro.
The biggest moment of each of their lives.
Vamos.
They spend this tack talking about round 21. Investment here, extremely limited. They bought at the end of spawn. We've got Kios and a Tech 9, 1 flash in store.
Here we go, baby. Gamer Legion, absolutely no money.
There's going to be no serious game plan coming into this. We've seen what they can do on these Tech 9s.
Spinks.
The room is quiet as they wait in anticipation, just in case.
Ooh.
Door met by smoke, debris. A little dance inside of the hut. But again, no util.
I can't wait for the announcement when Gaben comes to
but I
the
would argue
stage.
Vitality have done a great job this series of minimizing
releases
exactly
Nuke.
those moments.
For CS2 and gives
Opportunity
everyone
and tragedy
CS2
can
access.
sometimes shake hands.
50
Vitality
seconds.
need to be very careful, even with these better guns.
That's all they've got.
Magis.
The press out ramp. It's an easy cleanup here
Yes,
for
sir.
Magisk.
Here's the meat grinder. Oh, come on. Let him
here
base,
support
man.
with him, and Vitality will not shudder in the face of pistols. It's going to take much more than that.
And when do we talk about stories that might become finalized in this match? Vitality with the journeyman of Dupree. With Zaiwu looking for his first chip. And to do it in Paris with the dip, baby. He can taste it now. 7 rounds is what they need. Nuke is what they wanted. Overpass is what they have, and that's in the past. And now this lead has all but vanished. Gamer Legion, they took that tack a round ago to talk about this. What's going to be the play?
A-Core first and foremost. He's got support behind him.
We have full
Tim
rifles.
brought it up pre-game. A-Core's impact
Bro,
is
we got
not
so much
felt
money as well,
on
Chad.
Nuke.
8k Zivu.
He needs to change
7k
that here
Apex.
and now. Where this map and this match will forever haunt him. No
Apex.
skin shown so far. You can hear the rumblings of this presence out of Vitality.
Ooh, that's a
he
tilter.
takes it.
Clean shot.
And he catches the shoulder of Apex. All he needs for an opening 5v4, but a response immediately out of Vitality as they start to move their pieces.
Such precision on that sliver angle. Not even a wall bang on that kill. You know, that's what A-Core can show off sometimes.
And now Shuhei gets his chance at showing us his weight. What does he call in a 5 versus 4? The advantages in this map have been far and few between so far on this T side. And he's got one in his hands, a golden opportunity.
Okay, Aqua, wow.
Deliver the right strategy alongside A-Core's op. They will burn ever so slightly, and they will trudge down into the lower site, where at least Spinks awaits them.
It's time.
But already able to cross to the bomb site. Isaac, instantaneous. And a spray out of Zaiwu that won't find its mark. Gamer Legion with a 5v4 make the most of this rare moment. And they'll pull back their lead.
A-Core says, welcome to my arena. An opening one off of the run boost into a slight push, but cheated across Big Garage into a great kill on Apex. A hard shot. Makes him look so simple.
You just mentioned Monte?
The fact that it wasn't even a wallbang. Again, that precision. And then the trade coverage as they got into ramp. We saw Magis do damage even when he's missed the timing on the cross. with his multi-frag spray downs. That Acor's got 20/20 vision. And so Gamer Legion's lead grows once again.
Just to sustain this, just to keep Vitality at arm's length.
They found the fake on
Vitality,
Boxer.
they still have
Oh,
so much
jeepers.
left over.
Give Ema more runway.
Yeah.
Give Acor his chances. He had 2 of them this round, didn't miss.
I want to
his
see
moment.
them interview him and act like that they
Clean one
don't
out
know
of
that it's
Isaac
not
to
real.
Also, just keep that momentum rolling into the B bomb
I just see what he
site.
says.
You can see Shuhei with a nod. Yes. 1 added to the tally.
Here we go.
A crack in Vitality's defense. We can sit here and praise Vitality all day long as they've
Astona.
managed to get to the grand finals, but every single map historically on this run gets
can
into
try.
the double digits. This will be no different.
Come on. What do we have?
Will be no difference.
Full by
The round that
Vitality.
turns into late smokes
RVPC
outside,
will
but at
finally-
the moment, as we can see, Kiaz is the only one.
Oh, good. On Magisk. Haven't had that in a while.
There might be a forced commitment in this position. One more smoke comes down in front of Squeaky. They'll have to wait.
Minute on the clock.
And they haven't optimized completely for the upstairs hit as Gamer Legion chill. Not seeing anything outside. Another smoke again.
Wow, there's some Gamer Legion fans as well,
There's gonna be a
man.
ton of pressure on Spinks right now.
Yes, it will. Let's see what he can do, see whether he
Spinks
handles
Controller,
it.
30 seconds, Gamer Legion. What are you
Change
gonna
his
do, buddy?
position in those waning few moments right before the hit.
Here we go, boys and
Calm
girls.
before the
That's a
storm comes
meaty
to an
molly.
end. A very exposed position for Dupree. Falls down into the flames. Spinks locks it in. 2 frags off the
Wow.
AK. Bomb at his feet. Goes for another, and Isaac's gonna end him. But there are still
15
layers
seconds.
here. He will
Nice
not
open.
manage to catch it up top. And the only thing left for Gamer Legion with a mere 10 seconds on this clock is a chance to walk away.
Ooh, they gave him so much space. But they got confused. The upstairs hit comes in, but Spinks' reactions were perfect. He got
So
rid
important.
of the incendiary, and that's honestly, your whole job is dodging the flashes and getting your utility out at the right times. You give yourself good angles, but there are so many ways for the T's to catch you off guard, and Spinks does a fantastic job alongside Dupree with the
Brazil
distraction,
cheering for Game
drawing the
Legion?
first bit of attention to lock it down for Tetris.
That's
And
cool.
Apex also was a rotator that came up into heaven. He was playing outside, but he didn't see any cross smokes. This was a round again that Gamer Legion
How are
had
they
no
always cheering for the
utility on.
loser?
Even though they were stacked up, it was without smokes. And with
It's
that
nice
full
that they
vision
support
outside and
underdogs.
the time ticking down, there was no longer
Sorry.
the possibility it could end Secret. So as I was said, it's probably going to be
shit.
upper guys, but I got to stay here. I have the op on ramp, and they put 3 rifles in great positions
Only their
to
second
cover
time
each
on.
other.
You know, that feels to me exactly the same formula we got on Overpass when there were moments where Zai was just left inside the A site. When you have somebody as good as he is, who has such a constant read of what feels like every round, well then take all of your other players, stack them together, and surely between the 3, you will have enough of a hold. So it is non-consecutive round wins for Gamer Legion. It is a measly 2-round advantage. And once more, their economy on the line. They're going to crank that dial. Spinks under
It's just
pressure.
missiles. One extra big.
Between him and Dupree.
God is on our
They
side,
knock
baby.
off 3. Zaiwu in with 1 as well. That
Nice,
squeaky
Dupree.
push is slaughtered.
Flawless.
And Gamer Legion falter.
Almost.
And that's everybody coming to the potluck with something. 4 kills between 3 players. 1 lonely man in Acor.
-1.
What a gut-wrenching round. Acor trying to take his team into that A site,
Apex do
hoping
this.
for some kind of an opening. You get nothing.
That's where it gets scary, man. Spinks, again, commendable with the consistency here in playoffs. While he is not the frag leader, the rating
this is
leader
awkward.
compared to Zaiwu,
Timing.
he is up there.
Okay.
The newest addition to the team brought them Pro League. That victory helped them win Rio. That victory
I really want that
broke the
RVP,
curse for
baby.
Vitality. Took them to a new level.
Apex, can we make that happen?
Proved to be worth every penny.
Oh
game
no.
of millimeters and milliseconds.
Oh, what?
And at the end of the day, it's all about the left click, baby.
Oh my
Acorn
God.
looking to hang on for dear life. Jokes aside, very critical save for him to keep this up.
Luckily no time. Holy shit,
for him to
imagine.
keep this round alive.
Jesus.
Oh, come on now.
Bomb is too far away, but yeah, the op coming forward is something.
All right.
Hey,
Maybe
he
let
was
him
the
keep the
difference
APP, bro.
when they had that op on the run boost to get to the position they're in now.
How much is?
It was his 2K and the entry on the cross outside that made that possible.
Much
Even if it's
is?
seldom that he takes control of the round, it can happen. You don't want to consistently bet against it. Ecor, somebody on Mad Lion said, I don't feel the nerves. After the Apex 1v2, though, I'm not really sure exactly.
Yeah.
Seems like everyone's feeling something. And that's understandable, and that's okay.
You're trolling,
It's a big
chat.
moment.
Look at
A
the
lot
top
on the
of your
line.
screen. And look what I'm changing now. Are you fucking trolling?
Are they gonna try it again? No, no, no.
Was there pixel get the whole time?
That's all.
No shot. Bro, nobody realized.
What else does Shuhei have to offer us?
Question mark? Okay, good that you didn't see it. Holy shit.
Dupree with a nice angle.
The display capture was 1 pixel to the
blinded.
bottom.
Fire down beneath. Oh, he's fumbling the
I just
moment.
fixed it though.
2, 3, 4.
What?
Gamer Legion breakthrough, but
Simon, bring it back. 1v4. I remember this exact
He drops again.
play.
Surely not.
Silent
But he
dropped.
pulled this off.
Gets the
Fire
first.
Kills Shuhei. He's got a second to his left, whether he knows it or not. Being hunted, he'll fall. Kiosk will
Nice
not
try.
let this one get away from him.
No, that 1v4 was enough.
Woo.
The 1v5 would be unbelievable. The kills, even though that was flashy and a failed win, the kills do something here in the 1v5 position, but what an attack out of Gamer Legion. The torrential outpour of T's coming out at the same time of Squeaky and Hut. I did not feel like they had this ability to pull off an
That's
upper hit
Hilsa.
of this caliber. That's a great sign.
Here we go.
Dupree just crumbled under the pressure in that one. We see it from his perspective over his shoulder. Blind the whole time, frustration apparent, understandably. But you've got to recover emotionally.
Magis.
Currently
Activate your meat runner one more time. Grind the meat.
second
What?
back. And Ema just gets the headshot. Not even.
How?
It was a dink through the wall.
Oh, followed by the
Nice,
launch.
Sibu. Unamas,
Here he is,
unamas.
ready again. You saw a flash of it in the last round, but now Acor's posted.
Nice Apex.
Figures out where the other upper is.
We take that. Worth it.
And with bomb down, Zaiwu hunts.
With a few kilobytes, he can synthesize the